Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Foster's Club. My name is Ren Egawa, Vice President of the Board of Japan-America Society here in the Greater Philadelphia. It is my pleasure to be your host tonight, and I would like to thank the Foster's Club for this wonderful opportunity. The Japan-America Society, thank you. Thank you. The Japan-America Society is the organization behind the annual Subaru Cherry Blossom Festival, which reaches its peak this weekend. And we have a lot of brochures about the Subaru Cherry Blossom Festivals at the front door, so if you would like to know what programs are available this weekend, please pick a brochure on the way out tonight. I would like to thank our Cherry Blossom Festival program chair, Mirai Yasuyama, for working with the Foster's Club to make this evening possible. Mirai, would you please stand so everybody can see you? Thank you. Thank you. Tonight's gathering is called Zenyasai, a Japanese word meaning the night of celebration before the big event or big festival. And what a celebration it is right here in the heart of East Falls. Philadelphia has been my home for the last 33 years. I have lived in many cities around the world, but this is where I finally found a real home. The Cherry Blossom Festival is like my own child, even though my child is actually here. Something I have watched grow and blossom with pride. So seeing the Foster's Club create this Zenyasai, producing, decorating, and curating a celebration of Japanese culture with such heart feels like watching my dear friends producing a concert for my child. So speaking of my family, since Foster's Club, as you know, was named Best Intimate Music Venue by Philadelphia Magazine last year, it feels fitting to introduce my wife, Eugenia, and my daughter, Isabella. Would you both wave and say hello? Thank you. But I want you to know something. This is a little bit personal, but none of my family will be here tonight without the opportunity of this country offers. Years ago, when I was a young engineer, my US work visa was about to expire, and I was desperate. I didn't want to leave this beautiful country. But I was fortunate that the chair of a committee at the Federal Communication Commission, FCC, where I served on, wrote a letter to the Immigration and Naturalization Service mentioning my contributions to this country. And his support not only allow me to remain in the United States, but also pave the way for my US citizenship. And earlier this week, I discovered that that committee chair is living not too far from here. And he is actually a regular at the Foster's Club. Can you believe this? And his name is Dr. Larry Perlstein, and he's here tonight with us. Dr. Perlstein, would you please stand so we can recognize you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness to save my life and my family in the United States. So you see, the Foster's Club is truly a magical place. And so you look around, you see how beautiful they have turned this venue into a corner of Japan. It takes 20 hours by the plane to fly from Philadelphia to Tokyo. But tonight, thanks to their dedication, you are already in Japan, and there's no TSA lines that required. So please join me in giving a big round of applause to the Forces Club. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us, and please enjoy the evening, this evening's Zenyasai. Thank you. Before that, I just want you to know that the program's order has a printout at the front door if you haven't gotten it. And I don't like to talk too much. I would like the performers to introduce themselves. But this is 85, and we have two talented musicians, and the floor is yours.
Hi, I'm Antonia, and this is Daniel, but he's called Danny because he likes it. And we are 85, and that's Hadi, Danny's dad.
Hi everyone. This is 85, and I'm Daniel's dad, and that is Chloe, Daniel's mom, and that is Eko-san, which is Antonia's mom. And 85, this is actually their 1-year anniversary of playing together. And tonight, they will be playing a Japanese nursery song called Hanayome Ningyo. I think the meaning is the bridal doll, but I twisted into a jazz at the end. So hopefully you enjoy it.
I want to ask my Japanese friends, can you believe the Japanese music that we are familiar with are being transposed by our friends who are not Japanese heritage people, but able to transform the Japanese music to beautiful composition? I just want to say I am impressed. I hope you are impressed as well. And I'm amazing, yeah? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, 85. And the next group is Keystone. Oh, are they ready? Okay. I should call this. So the next group is called Keystone Japan Club. In case you are not familiar with, there's a big Japanese language classes schools near Haverford College, and there are many students who are from Japan, but who are not from Japan. They are learning Japanese language. So this is truly an international student ensemble led by a teacher, Yuka-san. Would you like to say a few words? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Hi, thank you very much for coming over here. And we are so happy to dance and sing together here. We are the group of people who love Japan anyhow. And then students who are learning Japanese as a heritage language or second language, or parents, teachers, committing people, like so many people who love Japan. But anyway, so we're going to set up the performance now. Okay. はい、子供たちどうぞ。はい、舞台に。はい、頑張ってね。はい、頑張りますよ。
By the way, we intentionally programmed this so you can see the program started with young children and then they grow up, and eventually you're going to see more mature students or performing music, just like Cherry Blossom Festival, as I mentioned, starting from like my child could sing them grow up. So you will not, this entire program are not always children, so in case you're looking for professional musicians, they will come later. But please, please give a big round of applause for these children from Keystone Chorus Club. Thank you. Do you need them?
All right. Okay, so I'm going to stay here. Sorry, I'm going to dance. Actually, we're going to dance and sing. So I hope you're going to join us together because we're, big group, but we need help. We need definitely help. So could you help us sing, dance together as one and then get nice sakura, flower, bloom tomorrow and then the day after tomorrow. But anyway, okay, are you ready?
Yes.
みんな大丈夫? Are you ready?
Yay!
Okay. Yes, one more time. Are you ready?
Yay!
Yes! Good. All right. それでは最初に桜をお届けします。桜、number one, please.
Sakura, 桜見渡す限り桜花吹雪桜フィラデルフィアの空に桜花吹雪
Thank you very much. Yes. ありがとうございました。Okay, the first song was Sakura, of course. You know, Sakura Festival is coming. So this is a kickoff. So Sakura Festival, yay! Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, okay? So first one was Sakura, and the second one, Japan is very famous for those guys, okay? Have you ever seen this before? Yes? Yes? What is this?
Totoro.
Totoro, yes, Totoro. Totoro, but this is too tiny. I need actual Totoro. Where is Totoro? Yes, there's Totoro. Yes, there's Totoro. Yes, Mirai-san, can you come over here? Mirai-san, can you come over here? Mirai-san. Real Totoro is here. Yes, Totoro. Actually, Mirai-san is organized whole Sakura Festival. Can you talk about a little bit about Sakura Festival? What is the fun thing?
Well, can I grunt like a Totoro first? Well, thanks for coming here tonight. So I'm Totoro, obviously, right? So, but I'm also a board member of Japan American Society of Greater Philadelphia, and we have a Cherry Blossom Festival coming up tomorrow and Sunday. So please come to the festival at the Fairmount Park. And we have a lot going on, many vendors, many performers on Saturday and Sunday. So I'll expect everybody to see there, right? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Totoro. Thank you very much, Totoro. We're going to see her a lot this weekend, okay? Wherever, you walk, you see Totoro at Cherry Blossom Festival. All right, the next one is Totoro. You know, the Totoro song, like, Aruko, Aruko, Watashi wa? Yay, genki. So desu. Very good. Okay, so now we need your help. You're going to do like this. Walk. Number 2, please. Okay, you ready? Yes. Good. All right, let's walk. Dum. Let's walk. Yay! Thank you. I need your help. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Aruko.
私は元気歩くの大好きどんどん行こう坂道トンネル草っぱら一本橋にでこぼこ砂利道雲のすくぐって私は元気、歩くの大好きどんどん行こう
Let's go!
坂道トンネル草っぱら
私は元気歩くの大好きどんどん行こう坂道トンネル草っぱら一本橋にでこぼこ砂利道雲のすくぐって下り道 One more time 雲のすくぐって下り道Yeah! Thank you very much! ありがとうございます。そしてトトロさん、トトロ未来さん、Thank you very much, トトロ。Thank you. All right. Good, good, good. So now, we walk a lot, and the next one. When you walk in Philadelphia, always there's so many people taking a picture in front of love statue. Love, 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 love. Beautiful, monumental statue. So we're going to sing a song, Love, dun, 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 love, okay? So whenever we do L, O, V, could you join us again? L, dun, 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 dun. Next one. Oh, dun 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 dun. What's next? V. Dun 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 dun. Last one. E. Yay! Thank you. Right, very good. So we're gonna make this place as a pinky, beautiful, cherry blossom, full of love place. All right. So let's get started. Number 3, please.
Is for the when you look at me. O is for the one you wanna see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is ever more than anyone that you are talking of. As for that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. 上を向いて歩こう。涙がこぼれないように思い出す春の日一人ぼっちの夜 L as for the when you look at me. O as for the one wanna see. V is so very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you are talking love. Then I'm gonna give to you love as more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Oh, don't you know love was made for me and you.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I can feel love. Thank you. Wow, full of love. Wow. Thank you very much. All right, and then next one. Wow. So I'm so happy. We're so happy that everyone is joining us. Thank you. All right, then next one. Actually, I need more help. Whoa. So this is a fish. It's called herring. In northern island, Hokkaido, it's called Hokkaido. There's a fisherman. There's so many people, and then they get the fish, and then each year they work so hard in cold days. But they say, "Dokoisho, dokoisho, dokoisho, dokoisho." Soran. We say it together, and then get the fish. If they get the fish a lot, that means that whole year is going to be good year. So we're going to get nice cherry blossom. Sakura. Good luck is coming for this weekend. So that means everyone will have a great weekend. And thank you, Mirai-san. Totoro, where's Totoro? Totoro, she's been working so hard. So Totoro, you're going to have a good time this weekend. All right? So let's practice. All right? Soran. Dokoisho. Soran. Oh my God, I already feel like, this is like as one. Thank you. So let's go fishing now. Here we go, number 4.
Come on. Hop. 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 Soya.
Thank you very much. 皆さんありがとうございます。 Wow, 皆さん、どっこいしょ、どっこいしょ。いいですね。Oh, I can see cherry blossom blooming. Oh my gosh. Good, 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 good. Now, nice pink, 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 pink flowers. All right, the last one. Can I? Okay. This is the last one. Oh. So usually, thank you. Usually in Japan, when we welcome good luck, there's a typical 3, 3, 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the rhythm. But I need your help. Could you clap your hand like 1, 2, 3 like this? Okay. Okay. Are you ready, everyone? Ready? Okay, good, good, good. Jin-san, good. All right. Okay, 皆さん、チェリーブラッサムフェスティバル、桜フェスティバルの成功と皆様の健康を願って、We wish you a healthy, wonderful year, and then also a wonderful Sakura Cherry Blossom Festival. So we hope everything gonna be fine. All right, so 皆さんでお手を拝借、3、3、7拍子。いきますよ。せーの。
パッパッパッホッよいしょあ日産はいit's this sun はいit's this sun shake your rock it
さあ、私たちはキーストンジャパンクラブでした。Have a great Sakura Festival! 皆さん前に出て、Ready?
ありがとうございました
Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your evening. See you at the Sakura Festival. Thank you. はい。
Ladies and gentlemen, Keystone Japan Club, thank you very much. Can you imagine how much they must have practiced for tonight, for us? Thank you very much. Thank you. And they mentioned about this is the fishermen in Japan have to dance like this to be able to get through the cold weather. That's why the Japanese sushi are some of the best in the world because they sing and catch fish like this. Okay, now next one. We have owner of Master Fukuzawa and his wife, Mrs. Yasuyo Fukuzawa. I don't think you have ever seen something like this in your life. You have seen samurai movies, but this is a real samurai sword with music, because people think samurai sword meaning fighting, but it's actually a form of art. So you're going to hear Mrs. Fukuzawa performing a Japanese instrument with a very heroic sword demonstration. Sounds very contradictory, but that's the beauty of it. So welcome. Thank you, Master Fukuzawa. Please give Master Fukuzawa a big applause, big round of applause. 最初は Can I see Yuka sensei? She's gonna. I have Yuka sensei. And from here, Yuka sensei is going to take over.
Okay. はい、わかりました。OK。待って、これダメだ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
OK。じゃあ通訳やってあげます。何か一言話していただけますか。何をやるのか。I'm gonna be improvising translator here. Thank you.
それでは古武道って言いましてサムライファイティングアーツで、今日刀持ってきてますので子どもたちと最初に、剣道から、発生している剣術の振り方と、型をやりたいと思ってます。
Okay, so he's a master of Kobudo. So maybe not many people know about Kobudo. Kobudo is an ancient, old Budo, martial art. And then Budo is different because Budo is a recent one, about 160 years. But long time ago, from Heian period to Edo, Edo period, Kobudo is the one. Not like judo or karate, not that one. It's like a actual fighting skill. So he is a master of Kobudo, an origin of martial art nowadays. So not many people know about Kobudo, and it's so special to have skills, to see the skills. So he taught them how to use the sword. So they are becoming expert. But this is a wonderful moment to see the Genjutsu sword. Thank you. So it was, oh yes, thank you. It was beautiful. So now maybe you can imagine how samurai was practicing. That time, there are no schools, like they're learning like that, like from the master. And now he's gonna use the actual sword, not the wood one. This is the form to start. Front. From front, as you see, side. It's like a lightning. It says lightning skill. From bottom to up, 2 times, from both. Tsuki is like a straight. All right, next one is bojutsu. As I said before, kobudo. Can you hold this one? So, kobudo. はい、すいません。Budo, kobudo is a big difference. Kobudo has co-ancient. All right, this is a very old, up to Meiji period. So that time they're practicing with many different tools, the sword or bars. And this, he has a master of this, how to use this from kobudo, not budo, kobudo. Not many people have that skill. So now he's going to show us how to not fight, how to, it's a practice of the bar thing. 棒術ですね。はい、お願いします。Okay. はい。So now, here's Yasuo-san, wife of Principal Fukuzawa Kocho Sensei. Yasuo-san, she plays the Japanese flute. It's called shinobue. This is a bamboo. And believe me, this is so difficult to play. I tried, but I couldn't make a sound. But this is so delicate and it's so difficult. But this couple, Fukuzawa Sensei, そして Yasuo-san, he's going to show how to use the sword. And then also, Yasuo-san is going to play Gojo. Gojo was composed by the image of the fight of the Benkei and Musashi on the Gojo Bridge in Kyoto. So that song was, Hyo? 牛若丸 sorry すみませんね牛若丸と弁慶ですね義経ですねはいそれで so this song was composed just for her and called Gojo so you can imagine how Benkei and Ushiwakamaru was fighting on the bridge and then also he's going to show the fighting the skills so you can see both at the same time on this wonderful stage so let's welcome 校長先生福沢校長先生そして安代さんよろしくお願いします Thank you Woohoo Wow, thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました。もう一度ステージの方にどうぞどうぞ。もう一度ステージの方に。Wow, 素晴らしいです皆さん。Wow, thank you so much. 皆さんで。はい。それでは校長先生、そして安代さん、福沢、Mr. 福沢、Mrs. 福沢、and Kendo kids. Kendo kids and Kendo adults. Or actually, he's a principal of Japanese language school, Philadelphia. And then I work there, so I don't want to fight with him. No, with him. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you. Woohoo!
Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。As you can see, no matter what profession you are in Japan, when you leave, let's the baseball field, you will bow. Thank you for the floor to let me show practice. And so Master Fukuzawa just bowed to the stage before he left. And you're going to see that everywhere when you are in Japan. So the next performer is, this is going to be loud. And it's going to be excitingly loud, and it's from the taiko drums team or artists, Casual Fifth Ensemble. And I am going to let their leader to introduce the history of their ensemble. And you probably have seen Japanese drums, art performance outdoor, but not many people experience this indoor, and you're going to now see what's going to happen to your, not just ears, but your body, because you're going to feel it. And I hope you take this experience to you when you go home. With that.
Great, thank you very much. We are Casual Fifth. We are a Philadelphia-based taiko drumming and modern dance ensemble based in Center City. We like to go to the roots of taiko drumming and modern dance and then make our own compositions out of it. So tonight we're going to be doing 4 pieces. 2 of them are traditional pieces. Taiko as like a performing art form, like drum forward, is a pretty new thing, 1950s. So we will be starting off with our version of Shishimai, or a lion dance. It is good luck to be bitten by a lion if there's space here. After that, we'll do an original composition, Kanbanwa Cowboy. Then Yatai Uchi, which is a piece by Skaroku Daiko in Tokyo, which are friends of ours who have taught us that song and have allowed us to play it. And then closing off with Backbeat for the Hot Gossip, which is another original piece. So we'll start off with Lion Dance, Shishimai.
Ladies and gentlemen, Casual Fifth, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And you can tell everybody now that you experienced Japanese taiko indoor. That is something very unique. Thank you very much. And at this moment, I would like to spend a few minutes thanking a few of our friends for their contributions and so forth. But I want to make sure they're here. Razin, Karu, are you here, Razin? Razin, he's not here yet. Okay. I would like to start with Mr. Yoshifumi Takasu, if you could come to the stage. Mr. Takasu is the president of North America's Subaru Inc. and also the vice president in corporate planning for Subaru of Americas. And I want to thank you. I think everybody here, thank you for making our city a Subaru cherry blossoms. As I mentioned, I feel like Cherry Blossom Festival is like my child growing up. And I think he has been paying all the tuitions for my child to grow up and become one of the major events in the city of Philadelphia. Thank you very much on behalf of Subaru, Mr. Takasu, for your contribution is such a, it's not enough. Is there somebody who can teach me some English? Or is there a better word than contribution? I mean, yes? Generosity. What else? Yes, thank you very much. And I would like to give the microphone to Mr. Takasu for a few words. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yoshifumi Takasu of Subaru America. Thank you for coming to this event. And Egao-san, thank you very much for inviting us to such a great event. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow will be fine. That's why please visit Sakura Festival as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And then you are going to see a Subaru's booth, and you should go there not only because Subaru makes great cars, but it's also the center of the Cherry Blossom Festival. You're going to see I hope there will be some blossoms. It's a little bit cool, but that's where the sign of the center of the festival at the Fairmont Park tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you. And next, I would like to invite Pat Daly. Pat has just been elected or appointed by the Japanese government as the honorary consul of Japan, Philadelphia. So he's ambassador, but he doesn't look like a Japanese, but he's ambassador of Japan in Philadelphia. And I'm sure you want to say a few words about what you have seen, experienced today. So the floor is yours, Pat.
Thank you, Ren. Yes, he's right. I was just appointed as the honorary consul of Philadelphia for Japan. My wife tells me she's Japanese. It's not a big deal. So I can't fix a parking ticket in Philadelphia, but maybe in Tokyo. But don't test that. Give me a few months to learn the job. This is the first time we've done 28 Cherry Blossom Festivals. When we started this back in 1998, I remember I was on the board of the Japan American Society at the time, and a couple of gentlemen just pitched the idea to start a Cherry Blossom Festival in Philadelphia. We already had trees from 1826 that are still blooming in Fairmount Park. They're huge, but they're still there as a gift from the Japanese government. So you should go out and see those. But you know, we never thought this thing would get off the ground as it is, and now we should be in our 28th year, but something like COVID got in the way. So this is our 27th Cherry Blossom Festival. It has morphed into a 2-day festival. It used to be a 1-day festival, and it's now the biggest. After the flower show, it's the biggest spring festival in Philadelphia by a long shot. So it actually has earned the reputation And we didn't try, it just worked out that way. We are told from people they go to other cherry blossom festivals around the country, this is the most authentic cherry blossom festival outside of Japan, or in North America, put it that way. So we're rather proud of that. One other thing that I find is interesting, by the way, I was setting up the booth today for Maido out at the festival, and I talked to the people at Subaru. So if you have a Subaru, take your keys with you when you go to the festival, go to the Subaru booth, and they'll give you a free gift if you have Subaru keys. So if you don't have some, borrow some. Usually in the 36 years I've been associated with Japanese groups in Philadelphia, it's always the Japanese inviting Americans to come to festivals or gatherings or whatever. This is the first time I've seen an American group, the Falzer Club, invite Japanese to come here. So thank you, Falzer Club. I think this is really unique, and I hope we keep doing this. Thanks again.
Thank you, Pat. And the person who made all this happen is my dear friend, Felicity Mormon. She is the owner of the Falzers Club, but she's more than an owner. She was the recipient of the EY. How do you pronounce EY?
EY.
Yeah, Ernst
Ernst & Young.
Ernst & Young, thank you. Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year winner. She runs a software company, and my company actually used Felicity's company software to integrate it to a bigger system. But she also runs this place. Isn't that amazing? And then because of the innovative, she's an innovator, she's an innovation leader. And that's why she came up with this idea of how about we celebrate the Japanese cultures as opposed to Japanese people always inviting us. So this is the other direction that she innovated, and we really thank you for doing that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Agawa-san is so modest. I am the beneficiary of the introduction to the Japanese culture through Agawa-san. And also importantly, the beneficiary of his business acumen in my own business. And I'm eternally grateful for our friendship and our business relationship and all that you bring to the city of Philadelphia. He won't say that, so I will. I want to thank everyone here tonight for coming out to East Falls, for coming to the Falzer Club, because in tumultuous times, the most important thing that we can do is come together across cultures, across divides. And you being here tonight is a symbol of our unity and love for one another. I want to thank all of the organizations who worked so hard to put this together. I stand in the shadow of our executive director, Ashana Larson, who had the vision for this. Can I? Yes, please. Ashana, this is your shout out, girl. We have a tremendous team here, small but mighty. And you being here tonight, in your funky chair, whichever chair it is a symbol that we don't care. We will come together, whatever it takes, and love one another, and give to one another, and grow together forever. And the sakura blossom is a symbol of that love and beauty. Thank you. It means everything to everyone.
Thank you, Felicity. And I think she touched the last things I would like to say. That is, when I go to Japan, people say, where's Philadelphia? I say, this city is built by William Penn. And now, if you go to Harrisburg, you're going to see William Penn's photos, the paintings all over the place to show that this is the city where the religious freedom was first guaranteed in human history. I'm very proud of that, and a lot of Japanese friends didn't know that. So I'm actually an ambassador for Philadelphia to let people know. Not just New York, San Francisco, you need to know Philadelphia before you even pretend to know what American history is. So that's what I've been telling them. And because of that, with that spirit, I think we have a great representative from the state of Pennsylvania. His name is, would you like to come up to stage? Thank you. Would you like to pronounce your name? So,
Two sounds, Razin.
Razin is from Governor Shapiro's office. He wants to show that the state of Harrisburg also supports this kind of mutual cultural exchange, merge, not just the always AAPI, Asian American Pacific Islanders people introducing their culture to you, but actually the Americans introducing the culture they like to everybody else. So with that, Razin, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you. Thank you, Ren. Good evening, everyone. So glad to be here. As Ren said, my name is Razin Karu. My name is Razin Karu. It's my highest honor and privilege to serve in Governor Shapiro's administration as the Executive Director for the Commission on AAPI Affairs. A lot of times people ask us what the Commission is and what does it do. The Commission acts as a conduit, a bridge between the Asian American Pacific Islander community all across the state of Pennsylvania, from here to Erie, from Pittsburgh to Lehigh Valley and everything in between. And we have volunteer commissioners like Ren, like Paresh, and I know there are some former commissioners as well, representing different ethnic groups on the continent of Asia and the beautiful islands in the Pacific, and from 20 different counties in the state of Pennsylvania. And their job is to advise the governor on issues and concerns related to the AAPI community. Let me be very clear. In this administration, we believe that no matter what you look like, where you come from, who you pray to, and who you love, everyone is welcome in the state of Pennsylvania, and everyone has a place in this Commonwealth. And we try every single day, with help of volunteer commissioners like Ren and Paresh and others, to make sure that our administration, our senior officials are informed on various issues that lead to where we are today. Whether it's economic development, whether it's health, public education, community safety, right? Rights of folks who are not born in Pennsylvania, are immigrant folks, right? Like myself. I wasn't born here. Everyone is welcome and everyone has a seat at the table, and everyone is able to contribute, whatever field, professional, subject matter expertise they have. Once again, I'm so glad to be here. My wife has been telling me to take her to Washington, D.C. We were planning to go over the weekend, but the warm weather expedited the cherry blossoms. So here we are. But anyways, thank you so much for having me over here. Thank you so much to Ren and the Japanese American Society of Greater Philadelphia. Once again, please, please, please feel free to reach out to Ren, other commissioners that serve on the governor's various advisory commissions, boards, and authorities. Very valuable ways to get your input out there in Harrisburg. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Razin. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Thank you. So I'm sure Razin is happy to see what's happening here, the different cultures merging together with American culture. Now, I think the show has to continue, but I just want you to know, everyone, that the restroom is there if you have to go. But we have no break. We are going to continue, and if you get hungry, there are some food vendors in the back as well. We'll continue. The show has to continue. So the next, is the next one ready? Let me see. The next performer is from Kikashima. Hello, Kikashima. This is the first time I met her. Therefore, I'm not going to pretend I know how to introduce you. So would you mind tell everybody about who you are? Thank you. Thank you. So the floor is yours. Oh, okay. I should give you the stand. Would you like to have a stand, or you want to hold it like that? Oh.
Tomorrow I will be different. With hair upon my head, an unfamiliar way, won't remember my own name, but I'll try. Oh, I'll try again. And you will recognize a memory in my dark burn eyes. A mark upon my skin will remind us of the places we've been. Like and someday I might listen to all my kinder thoughts, focus less on what I'm not true. Success takes time, but I'm taking the measurements in stride. Oh, and all that's left inside is that which I'm no longer willing to hide. Thank you so much. I'm Kikushima. Thank you, Falzer and Japan America, for having me. I'm a Japanese, Mexican, Californian musician. Thank you for the whoops. Living and working out of Philadelphia. And I have a story to share with you tonight, and
another song that I feel is particularly important today. If you'd like to learn more about me or keep in touch, feel free to come see me after the show at the merch table near the bar. If it's okay, I'm gonna tell you the story now. All right. I'm squinting my eyes and scrolling through a digital scan of a government document from almost 100 years ago. The ink is runny and blurry and it's hard to read, but I need the information on that page. This is something that I've done before, many times. I'm looking for her name, Nakano, and I can't find it. And I think to myself, am I misremembering my grandma's maiden name? So many Nagatas and Nakamuras. Finally, I find her. Alice Jitsuko Nakano. Born March 13th, 1920, San Francisco, California. Her name is right above her sisters, my great Aunt Betty Sawako Nakano, single citizen, and my great-grandparents, Daikichi Nakano and Tamae Nakano, married aliens. It's the registration form for all the residents of Heart Mountain, Wyoming, which was one of the 10 incarceration camps that held all people of Japanese descent in the United States from the years 1942 until 1945. And if you're struggling to recall the details or are unfamiliar with this part of US history, I will share a brief overview now. After the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor in December of 1941, President Roosevelt signed an executive order and forcibly removed all people of Japanese descent in the US, regardless of citizenship, into remote incarceration camps, which were hastily erected. They held the 112,000 Japanese Americans who would thus be imprisoned under 24/7 surveillance by armed soldiers inside barbed wire encampments for the next 2 to 3 years of their lives. Conditions were rough, with unfinished dirt floors, freezing cold barracks, outdoor showers and toilets, and mess halls serving sad, soulless rations of Spam and Vienna sausages. So many Vienna sausages. The forced removal and incarceration would later be found unconstitutional under President Reagan in 1988, and all surviving internees awarded a $20,000 cash settlement. But keep in mind, most people who were in camp, just camp, as the Issei and the Nisei would refer to it, lost their homes, their businesses, their friends, their pets. They lost their whole lives during the time that they were incarcerated. Now, these camps, they slowly closed towards the end of World War II. And the remaining incarcerated Japanese Americans were released, having to start over. July 19th, 1944, my Aunt Betty, great-grandpa Daikichi, great-grandma Tamae departed from Heart Mountain. Heart Mountain, what a beautiful sounding name. How ironic. But my Grammy Alice, she left Heart Mountain on April 25th, 1944. That was a few months earlier. Why? Heart Mountain. Love. She left for love. Or at least that's how I would like to imagine it. You see, my Grammy Alice met my grandpa Jim in camp. James Jiro Matsushima, born March 3rd, 1918, single, no, crossed out, married, citizen, Oakland, California. He also entered camp with his mom and dad, Mia and Ichiji Matsushima. And he had 2 younger siblings, Thomas and Mary. My grandma and my grandpa met and married in the camps. Many people did. Over half of the 112,000 incarcerated camps were young, incarcerated in the camps were young American citizens, just like my grandparents. And although the US government could take my family and so many others from their homes, their businesses, and their communities, they could not take their ability to love. So my grandma and my grandpa left Heart Mountain together on April 25th, 1944. They left for Cleveland. I don't know why they went to Cleveland. Maybe there was a job. Maybe there was a place to stay. But eventually, they made their way back to California, where they had my dad. A few years later, 22 years later, my dad met my mom at a Sears in East LA. My mom, Gracie, Graciela Chavez, she was the youngest of 7 in a Mexican-American family from the north of Mexico, by way of El Paso. She was the only one born in California, a true California girl, just like me. California, by the way, was the first state to eradicate its miscegenation laws, which outlawed interracial marriage. So my mom and dad were free to, again, love at that time in the eyes of the law. So I go back searching for these documents online. You might wonder why I don't just ask my family. Speaking about camp, for my family, as well as many other families, was difficult. It was something they didn't want to talk about. So I turned to these documents, scanned and uploaded to the internet to learn these stories about my family so that I can tell this story today to you. Because under the rule of unchecked power, the rights of the people are easily forgotten, especially when discrimination and racism are at the heart of injustice. The next song I wrote as a tribute to my younger self, but I can also think of it as a lesson to anybody who feels that their own government, their own nation has turned away from them, who feels othered or singled out. And it's about learning to find love for yourself from within.
kissed harder than hell in this August bliss. Don't you ever leave me. Don't you ever leave me again. Because nobody loves me. You do, like you do. Yeah, you know, nobody loves me quite like you do, quite like you do. You grew your hair out in one winter's span. Then in the summer, cut it all off again. Only for control in your head. In your head, you said nobody loves me, but that's not true, 'cause I do. Swore you'd never talk to him again. But every time you think of it, you're choking on your tears again. Oh, 'cause you know he doesn't love you like I do, like I do. Yeah, you know he doesn't love you, but I do, 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 yeah, you know he doesn't love you, but I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Yeah, you know he'll never love you, but I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Falzer, and thank you, Japan America.
Sorry, Sarah. My bad.
Thank you, Kikashima. Can I ask you a question before you leave?
To answer your question.
I used to live in Tucson, Arizona. I listen to Mexican music a lot. And I also have a Japanese background, so I can hear Mexican music and Japanese music in your music. Am I?
Really?
The only one who said the same thing to you? Yeah. But am I right or wrong?
Whenever I've written music, I have never tried to say that I'm writing in one specific genre, but everything that I've ever listened to in my very mixed background has influenced everything that I write. So thank you so much for seeing that in me.
Thank you again. Thank you very much. Thank you. And sharing your beautiful family story. Thank you. Okay. So with the Japanese music trade, you're going to be intrigued for a very ancient or a traditional Japanese music with some real superstar who happens to be studying at Curtis Institute of Music in composition. And just a moment, she also brought her friend. I want to make sure I pronounce her friend's name properly. And her name, the Curtis students in composition, her name is Sakaguchi Amane. And then she is with her friend from Japan, Mitsui Chie. And I have to say, Amane, I don't know how she did this, but she speaks English much better than me. But she didn't live in Japan. She only lived in Japan for her life. So I'm going to give the microphone to her for her to introduce herself and her friend and about the music she was about to perform for you. But before I give the microphone to her, I want to mention that her family has been in this tradition over hundreds of years, and she is a direct, how do you say, a direct master of today's generation. With that, please welcome Amane Sakaguchi and Chie Mitsui.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Amane, and I'm a shamisen player. Let me put my plectrum. This is called plectrum. Oh, can you hold it? Yeah.
Of course. You want?
So this instrument is called shamisen, and it has 3 strings on it, which are made of silk. And this is how it looks like. And so this part is like a drum. The structure is like a drum. So there's this wooden frame, and then it's covered with like 2 skins. So it's like drum, but also it's a string instrument. So it has this kind of percussive sound, but also has really rich harmony in it. And this, have you ever heard of the word kabuki? Someone? So this is an instrument that was originally specifically like accompanying kabuki performances. But since the music is that good, it got kind of independent from like the theater, and then it started doing its own, concerts without any dancers or performers. So that's what we're doing. And so this is Chie. This is her first time ever in America. So welcome, Chie. Thank you. Thank you. So we're good friends, and we met for the first time in the university back in Tokyo, Japan, where I was majoring in this instrument. She's a singer, and we would rehearse together, had a gig together. But now I'm going to a school called Curtis Institute of Music, where I'm learning classical, like Western classical composition. So what I'm learning is totally different from what I'm going to do now, but I'm somehow trying to incorporate the traditional music that I grew up with into this Western classical music. So the first piece we're going to perform tonight for you is called Ozatsuma, and It's it depicts this high mountains in China, where there is this imaginary stone bridge where people can never cross, and only the monks who was like trained so much and then like reached to the certain point in the Buddhism can cross that bridge. It's the like part of the legend, but this part, Ozatsuma, is depicting that scene. So please imagine this high mountains in China with clouds and like kind of dignifying, atmosphere. So I hope you'll enjoy it. And okay, let me explain just a little bit more. So this Ozatsuma is performed actually during the actors, kabuki actors are changing their costumes. When there's this kind of awkward moment when like the audience is like, so they're changing the clothes, what are we gonna do? So then the shamisen player and the singer just comes out in front of the curtain to entertain the audience while the actors are changing or changing the makeup or something like that. So it's quite virtuosic and kind of improvisatory. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
소리 세려선노 요리노 구도군이
Thank you. So the next piece we're going to perform is called Kuramayama. And let me explain a little bit about the story behind this piece. So this piece was composed by my great-great-great-grandfather back in 19th century. It's a story about this very famous general, but when he was super young, like 10 years old. His actual name was Yoshitsune, but he had this kind of like a nickname when he was younger. It's Ushiwakamaru. And let's just say Ushi, so you can remember. So Ushi was, his father was killed by the enemy troop. And then he was saved by this enemy because he was so young, like a baby. And then he was, so the temple, that enemy gave this baby to temple so he wouldn't be trained as like a samurai and then like revenge eventually. So, he would be like a monk. But he ended up being a strongest general of all time and kind of beat the enemy troop. But that's in the future. So when he was younger, he was way so young. This is a legend, but he used to train with this imaginary animals when people are sleeping at the temple. It's called Tengu. Tengu is let me show you this emoji on iPhone. Have you ever seen this emoji? So this is Tengu. So this animal has apparently red face. And those Tengus are kind of like birds, but not really, and very, very good sword soldier. How do you say it? Like sword? They're so good at using swords. Sorry, my English. And then, so Ushi, in the legend, he used to train, like kind of like practice fighting with Tengu. So that was like a secret of his strength. And this piece is depicting his training when he was like 10 years old. And then this piece was, even though this piece was composed more than 200 years ago, it's really like a film scoring. You can literally imagine the lyrics with the music, and it's really cool. I don't think this is like old music, and it's of course universal. So there's a super title up there, so hope you'll follow the story and enjoy the music. There's this scene where Tengu gradually appears from behind the trees, and that's like kind of eerie scene, but you might notice it. So please imagine the scene, and hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you.
月も黒ものこの脅しのさもの騒がしよ気分ねが天狗同士の帯と同士もこちまたぞ恐ろここに元家の衝動たる牛はかまる父の座平家を人たち恨みんとよこともずるともんてん記念の疲れは角にしばしまどろむひじまく
思い出せば我今だ3歳の時なりしが時はが懐に抱えられ伏見の里にて胸清情けに降りて命助かり出家をせよと登山とこぼえ預けられしを数えてみればひと14年の清掃フレド幼心に忘れずして今目の当たり見たる夢それにつけても父の剣道修行をなすといえども我一向の生病願えば神の恵みにて本能とぐる自説をまたんいでよたくまの修行をなさん日立ちおっとり身構えなす時下にわかに風をこり天がつくてのバラバラとメイドなしてすさまりし もや怪しの商店ひどち打ち振り立ち向かえばしこぞかしと牛若丸つけ入る木立ちを払いのけ冗談下段左足の働き勝負いかにと日が暮れ後ろに浮かごそうまさに劣らぬ両人が木立ちの音はこだまして目覚ましくもまたいさ差し物天狗もあしろいかねあとくらましうせにあとくらましうせにけり
Thank you so much. So, Chie Mitsui and Amane Sakaguchi. We have stage names actually. So her stage name is Choichie. It's on the website too. Choichie, and I am Kosaburo. Nobody calls me Kosaburo here, but yeah, just feel free to call me Amane or Kosaburo, whichever you want. Thank you so much, and hope you'll enjoy the rest of the festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Amane and Chie-san. Thank you very much. Before you leave, Chie-san, can you? I'm sure not just me, everybody wants to know her normal voice, right? 普通に喋ったらどんな声ですか？ Hello とかなんか。
皆さんこんにちは。
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I just want you to know that Amane, she's at the Curtis. If you Google or YouTube search for her name, Amane at the Curtis, she has composed many music that are Western music, but also Japanese music. And the entire Curtis Orchestra plays her music, and it's quite amazing. And before we move to the next stage, next program, which is our last program, our ambassador from Japan would like to say a few things again. Please, Pat.
Not the ambassador, just the consul. Never volunteer. I'm already failing at my job, but I think it's important to tell this crowd to watch the Phillies game tomorrow, because the ambassador in New York from Japan will throw out the first pitch. So there you go. That's a big deal, and the Phillies are pretty excited that the Japanese ambassador for the Cherry Blossom Festival is throwing out the first pitch. Thank you.
Wait, you mean you are not the one? No, okay. But thank you for the announcement. And then one more announcement for me. I just cannot, I cannot go without saying, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the Cherry Blossom Festival in the Fairmount Park, the network, Wi-Fi, everything, you know, the people upload all the photos, and its network is really bad. Then Forces Club, the CTO, Ryan, can you raise your hand? Ryan, where are you? Ryan is the one who is one of the most respected network engineer in our region. He actually owns many patents about the 4G and those kind of things. And he volunteered, and I want to put this on the record, he volunteered to climb on the trees in the Fairmount Park to set up the mesh point for making sure all the audiences are able to access not just the cellular signals, but also Wi-Fi signals. If you go there, if you're able to do that, it's because of Ryan and Enforcers Club. Thank you very much, Ryan. Whoever you are, I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Okay, we start our last program, and the largest musician group is the University of Pennsylvania Symphony Orchestra. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for waiting. And I would like you to explain all your friends and everybody and the history a little bit, and your music you're going to play.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, everyone, for having us today. I hope that you have enjoyed this show so far, and I hope that we can give it a great conclusion. So all of us, I'm here, and some of us in the corner over there, we're representing the University of Pennsylvania Symphony Orchestra, which has been around since like the late 1800s or so, and we're now here to give some music that has been composed by Japanese composers. The first piece we will perform is a piece called Haru no Umi by Michio Miyagi. It came out in 1929, originally for koto and shakuhachi. And what you'll notice is that we don't have a koto or a shakuhachi, but we have something that can make up. We have an incredible clarinetist and a pianist. So yeah, please enjoy our first piece. Oh yeah. Oh, we would also like to do some introductions for each one of us, it seems. So my name is Nihar. I'm a junior at Penn, and I study math, and I play the viola.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey. I study computer science at Penn. I'm a junior.
Hey everyone, I'm Justin. I'm a junior and I study physics and music. Is that everyone?
Thank you.
Okay, so while we take a minute to set up, we can come on stage. So we're going to take a minute to set up. Our next piece is called White Landscapes by Takashi Yoshimatsu. It's a piece about snow and the stillness that comes with it. You'll notice that there's a really lovely cello solo and a really lovely clarinet solo. So please enjoy.
Thank
Awesome. To end off what I hope has been a great night for everyone here, we wanted to go back to something maybe more familiar to people. So when I was first asked to think of music to perform today, the first thought that came to my head and many of the people I talked to was music by Joe Hisaishi. So today we'll be playing a little something from Kiki's Delivery Service. Should be fine. Let me scooch around.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Another round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to say, I mean, I have attended many classical music concerts, but this is the smallest area with so many players on it. I feel so bad for so many people, and they did a wonderful job. Thank you very much, University of Pennsylvania. And I have to say, I'm not sure if Fred is still here. The orchestra's performance that you saw today was sponsored by University of Pennsylvania's East Asia Studies Center and Director Fred Dickinson. Are you still here, Professor Fred? Yes, thank you. Fred, thank you for your support. Yes. Can you come up to the stage? Actually, I think many people would like to know what your center is doing. I mean, the name is so fancy, right? Eastern, I want to do it. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Center for East Asian Studies. We do everything that relates to anything related to Asia, and we've been around for 30 years this year. So thank you for helping us celebrate this great occasion. And it's wonderful that we've begun this tradition of bringing the University of Pennsylvania Orchestra, or at least members of the orchestra, every year now since last year to perform in this pre-Sakura Festival concert. I hope we will participate in many more. Thank you, Ren, so much for helping to make it all happen. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good time tonight and enjoy this weekend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Larry, for coming. Thank you. Thank you.